Break would be great. Commercial break. Commercial break. Thank you. Jamie, hey Jamie, meet me in the green room with muffins and some warm milk. I hate you!
Oh, grow up, man.
No, you grow up!
Oh my gosh, let's overreact. I need some muffins. Oh, that was a rough
You made a fool out of me!
Oh, but you know what?
Oh.
She
5-second rule.
compare to you. You
You
are
made
the
a fool out
best.
of me!
You know what? She's
She's
just
a
a
clown.
anchor. The
She's a
co
clown. She
anchor.
doesn't know anything.
You are the #1 anchor, and you know what? Your hair
You're
is
a clown.
gorgeous, and you were so.
She made fun of me.
Oh, but you're okay. Shh, it's okay. Buck up, little camper.
She's a clown.
You'll be all right.
She's a clown.
Who's the
I love
#1
milk.
anchor? Who's the #1 anchor? Come on, let me hear you say
I
it.
am.
Yes.
I am.
That's
Sebastian
right,
Moore is the
that's
#1
right.
anchor.
I know.
Mm.
Good.
Milk was a bad choice.
Shit's
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you're live.
Welcome back to the Nightcap. We go now to Will Davis, our political correspondent.
What's that? We're on? Good evening, I'm Will Davis, political correspondent for the Nightcap. Joining me tonight, we have two special guests. Richard Smith is a board member for Defense Service Contractors Halliburton and also a consultant for security contractors Blackwater. Good evening, Richard.
Good evening.
Also joining us tonight is Flower Moonbeam, who has a PhD in Peace and Feminine Studies. Good evening, Doctor.
Namaste, Will.
Tonight's topic is war profiteering. Doctor, where do you stand in regard to war profiteering?
War is evil, Will. The money spent on military infrastructure will be better spent on universal health care and the poor. In the last century, peoplekind has become increasingly anthropocentric, denuding and polluting the forests, raping Mother Earth, and killing dolphins.
Okay, thank you, Doctor. Richard, where do you stand on war profiteering?
What's wrong with it? I see the word profit in there. This is America, and we're built upon capitalism. And this is me blowing my nose on a $20 bill.
You know how many families that would feed, you monster?
You know, Richard, you could have just given that to me. Anyway, tell me, Dick, what is it that you do for Halliburton and Blackwater, and what is it that these companies get paid to do?
With Blackwater, we provide resources. Halliburton, we work with fuel. And hell, you know what? This is America, land of the free. We're all about war and money. Blackwater and Halliburton get paid millions and billions of dollars, so you can just imagine the amount of money I make.
Well, that's certainly
Disastrous. Just look at the whole Hurricane Katrina situation. 10,000s of victims. We're homeless. The environment is devastated. In mourning, the people are disenfranchised, and the financial situation is scarce. And I ask you, who's making all the money? Who? From September to December 2005, your so-called Blackwater made $33.2 billion. It's not. Namaste. Namaste.
Actually, it's $33.3 million.
Namaste. The government paid $900 a day for guards in the poor city.
It's the lease of my Mercedes, bitch.
Blackwater was even paid $409,000 just for providing 14 guards and 4 vehicles to protect a temporary morgue. Oh, these dead people deserve so much more than a temporary morgue. And I'm absolutely melancholy about how you get paid so much for this when there is so much more that you could do.
Heck doesn't matter. They're dead. Can't you see they're not coming back? 6 feet underground. But we get a 4-hour lecture from Miss Boring Doctor of Human Studies or whatever you do about war and money and, well, you know I love money, so screw you.
You are a sanctimonious money lover.
Proud of it.
Okay, well, we definitely understand how these two feel about that. Now, Dick, let's talk about what's going on with the Iraq situation.
Well, we still stand strongly against going into Iraq and attack. The government paid us a contract of $92 million, my Montecito estate. And all I can say is the money, keep it coming.
Have you no decency or feeling,
Not towards you.
respect and love? I'm flabbergasted at your sickened mind. I mean, you were involved in a fatal shooting of Iraqis, and you get let go and just make more money. Why don't you donate some of those millions to the Iraqis, to the poor, to the people who need it the most and who aren't?
It's a defense fire, and what's the matter with you? Don't you love money? Everyone loves money. Our lives revolve around money.
No. Peace and love and happiness.
That's just a bunch of crap.
Namaste. Namaste. Halliburton, the greedy money monster, overcharged for food and fuel contracts, and their management is degrading to humanity and altogether, and it's destroying the people.
The government doesn't care whether we're under investigation or not. They still gave us a contract of $4.3 billion.
The whole point is war is evil. It's repulsive and it's absolutely calamitous and catastrophic. It's a horrendous feeling to even think about how you make money off of innocent people dying.
We get what we want because of war, and in the process we make money. So let war keep going because I'm still making tons of money off of it.
Okay, well, it's certainly been a pleasure to hear what Dick and the doctor have to say about war profiteering. To wrap this up, is there anything else that either of you would like to say?
War is evil. The devil himself created it, and you are the spawn of the devil.
Sounds good to me. I have no problem being the spawn and devil as long as I'm still filthy rich.
It's a little hot, so I think you should cool off a little bit.
And 'cause of this, I'm
Namaste.
still making money.
Namaste. Namaste.
Well, that was pleasant and interesting. Thank you for joining us, and until next time, I'm Will Davis, political correspondent, wishing you to have a great night. I probably just lost my job to these two people. One is an insane tree hugger, the other's in love with money. Maybe he should just marry it. I want a muffin and coffee. Muffin and coffee now.
Well, it looks like everybody's a little testy today.
That's right, Jesse. You can only push people so far. That's all we have for you tonight at the Nightcap. I'm Sebastian Moore.
And I'm Jessie McLean.
Good night.
Good night.
And cut.
Was good.
Yeah?
So, dinner tonight,
My place?
8 o'clock.
Done.